Hello, everyone. I'm Emma, and I'm so happy you're here. Today, I want to share with you 15 amazing ways to get better at listening in English. I know it can be hard, but don't worry. We'll learn together, and it will be fun. First, let's talk about music. I love listening to English songs. It's a great way to learn new words and how they sound. Try to find songs you like and listen to them often. You can even sing along if you want to. Next, watching cartoons in English can be very helpful. They often use simple words and speak slowly. This makes it easier for you to understand. Plus, cartoons are fun to watch, so you won't get bored while learning. Another good idea is to listen to short stories in English. You can find many of these online or in books with audio. Start with very simple stories, like fairy tales you already know. This way, you'll understand more easily. Did you know that playing games can help you listen better? There are many games where you have to follow instructions in English. These games are fun and help you learn at the same time. Try to find some easy games to start with. Watching YouTube videos about things you like is also a great way to practice. For example, if you like cooking, watch simple cooking videos in English. You'll learn new words about food and cooking while having fun. Talking to friends who are also learning English can be very helpful. You can practice listening to each other and help each other when you don't understand something. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Using English learning apps on your phone or tablet is another good way to practice listening. Many of these apps have fun exercises where you listen and then answer questions. You can use them anytime, anywhere. Listening to simple podcasts in English can also help you a lot. Look for podcasts made for people learning English. They often speak slowly and use easy words. You can listen while you're doing other things, like cleaning your room. Watching English movies with subtitles in your language can be very useful. First, try to understand what you hear. Then, look at the subtitles to check if you were right. This helps you connect the sounds with the meanings. Repeating words and phrases you hear is a good way to improve your listening and speaking at the same time. When you hear a new word, try to say it out loud. This helps you remember it better. Listening to the same thing many times is very helpful. Don't worry if you don't understand everything the first time. Listen again and again. Each time, you'll understand a little bit more. Using pictures to help you understand what you hear is another good tip. When you're listening to something, try to find pictures about the topic. This can help you guess the meaning of words you don't know. Playing Simon Says in English is a fun way to practice listening. In this game, you have to do what Simon tells you, but only when they say Simon Says first. It's fun and helps you learn action words. Listening to weather reports in English can be very useful. They often use the same words every day, so you'll learn them quickly. Plus, you'll know what the weather will be like. Another good idea is to listen to simple instructions in English. For example, you can follow a recipe or directions to make a craft. This helps you learn words for everyday actions. Watching English language news for children can also be helpful. They use simpler words and speak more slowly than regular news. This can help you learn about current events while improving your listening. Listening to audiobooks while reading the book is a great way to improve. You can see the words as you hear them. Start with very simple books, like children's stories. Playing I Spy in English is another fun way to practice. In this game, one person describes something they can see, and others try to guess what it is. It helps you learn descriptive words. Watching English language cartoons with English subtitles can be very helpful. You can read along as you listen. This helps you connect the written words with how they sound. Listening to and singing nursery rhymes in English is a fun way to learn. They often have simple words and repeat a lot. This makes them easy to remember and helps you learn new words. Using flashcards with audio can be very useful. You can see a picture, hear the word, and then try to say it yourself. This helps you connect the sound, the meaning, and how to say the word. Listening to simple conversations in English can help you learn everyday phrases. You can find these in English learning materials or watch simple TV shows. Try to understand what people are talking about. Playing memory games with English words and sounds can be fun and helpful. For example, you can play a game where you match a word you hear with a picture. This helps you remember new words better. Listening to English language radio shows for learners can be very useful. They often talk about interesting topics using simple words. You can learn about different things while improving your listening. Watching English language vlogs, video blogs about daily life can help you learn everyday words and phrases. Look for vlogs made by people learning English or teaching English. Listening to simple English language podcasts about topics you like can be very interesting. For example, if you like animals, find a podcast about animals for English learners. Using English language learning websites with listening exercises can be very helpful. Many of these websites have exercises for beginners. You can listen and then answer questions to check if you understood. Watching simple English language documentaries about nature or animals can be both fun and educational. They often use simple words to describe what you're seeing. This can help you learn new words. Listening to and following simple exercise instructions in English can be a good way to learn. You can find many exercise videos for beginners in English. This way, You can get fit and learn English at the same time. Playing online games, where you have to listen and follow instructions in English, can be very fun. There are many simple games for English learners. You can learn new words while having fun. Listening to simple English language stories and then trying to retell them can be very helpful. This helps you practice both listening and speaking. Don't worry if you can't remember everything. Just try your best. Watching English language cooking shows and trying to follow the recipes can be a fun way to learn. You can learn words for food and cooking actions. Plus, you get to eat something yummy at the end. Listening to simple English language guided meditations can help you relax and learn at the same time. They often use simple words and speak slowly. This can help you learn words for feelings and parts of the body. Using English language learning apps that use voice recognition can be very helpful. These apps listen to you and tell you if you're saying words correctly. This helps you connect what you hear with how to say it. Listening to simple English language instructions for craft projects can be fun. You can learn words for colors, shapes, and actions while making something nice. It's a great way to be creative and learn at the same time. Watching English language puppet shows for children can be very helpful. They often use simple words and speak clearly. The puppets can also help you understand the meaning of words through their actions. Listening to simple English language audiobooks about different countries can be very interesting. You can learn about new places while improving your listening skills. It's like traveling without leaving your home. Playing telephone in English with friends can be a fun way to practice. In this game, you whisper a word or phrase to the next person, who then whispers it to the next, and so on. It's fun to see how the message changes. And that's it. These are my 15 favorite ways to improve English listening skills. I hope you found them helpful and fun. Remember, the key is to practice a little bit every day. Don't give up, and soon you'll be surprised at how much you can understand. Thank you so much for listening to my story. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends who are also learning English. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. What's your favorite way to practice listening in English? Let's learn together. See you next time.